ABC's Fresh Off the Boat is the first network series in a generation to focus on an Asian American family. You see Randall Park right here. He stars as the father chasing the American dream in Florida. We're going to talk to him after this sneak peek at tomorrow night's premiere.
I figured it out, how the restaurant can attract bigger crowds.
What, how?
I need to hire a white host. Instead of people coming in and seeing a Chinese face and saying, huh? I thought this was an Old West steakhouse. They see a white face and say, oh, hello, white friend. I am comfortable. See? Exactly. Now welcoming. That's why no to your face and yes to the white face.
And Randall Park joins us now. Watching with the whole family last night. 4 thumbs up from the whole household.
That's
it was
great
so
to hear.
Great. You know, and what's so great about it, very relatable, because the family is distinctive. They're Asian, but they're also all American.
Yeah. There's so many things about the family that, my family relates to, not just because we're Asian, but there's so many things about the family that are so specific to that family. It just makes them unique and hilarious, and I think a lot of people identify with them.
And it's based on the life and the memoir of that bad boy chef, Eddie Wang, who is, something of an, and the young kid who plays him is fantastic, who's both an outsider at school and at home.
Yeah, and that kid is amazing. His name is Hudson Yang. He is fairly new to acting. And he just came in there to his audition and just won all of our hearts. And hopefully he'll win America's hearts.
It's so great. What it said in the early 1990s, he loves Notorious B.I.G.
So did I. So
Seriously?
did I. Of course, yes. I was big into rap music growing up.
So what chords did this strike for you?
Well, there are a lot of, when I first read the book, I identified with so much of it, and it really spoke to me, and a lot of those parts are captured in the show. Just feeling like an outsider growing up. There's a scene in the pilot where he comes to school and he brings his lunch.
Food,
his lunch that his mom made for him. And the same thing happened to me. I'd show up to school with a lunch that my mom packed for me, and it was Korean food in my family. And I remember opening it up and all the kids just like,
running away.
What is
the kimchi
that?
got to them. I got to ask, you were supposed to come here when the interview first came out, and then everything
I was
exploded.
so excited.
And such a powerful performance as Kim Jong-un, and a funny one as well.
Thank you.
Did you have any idea this was going to explode like this?
Not at all. No, I didn't. It was a complete surprise. I was blindsided. Yeah. It was. I knew it was a controversial.
Yeah, you actually asked your parents, Korean, if it was okay, if they thought it would be okay.
I did. When I first got offered the part, I was, I was excited about it. I thought it was a great role, a great movie, but I didn't quite know how my parents would feel. And when I asked them, they thought it was hilarious. So I felt like, okay, I could go into this full force. I was excited. I had fun, and then all hell broke loose.
It sure did. And people did get to see it in the end. A lot of people got to see it.
Yeah, and that's all I wanted. I just wanted people to be able to see it, or at least have the choice to see it, And thankfully, that's what happened.
Fantastic. We love watching you in Veep as well, but I know this is going to be a hit. Fresh Off the Boat premieres tomorrow night. 2-episode premiere right here on ABC.